about 5 years old. This is an actual true scary story that actually happened to me. When I was about 5 years old, I was just like having snacks with my mom by the fireplace. I started seeing something in our old house that no one else claimed to see. One time it showed up late at night. I never heard it enter before, but once it crouched in front of the fireplace, it was just there. It didn't move like a person. It didn't even seem alive at first. It looked like m- melted spikes hunched over dying flames. Two glassy eyes reflected the firelight. Firelight, too wide apart to belong to any human. When I first told my mom, well, my mom actually saw it. Uh, I don't remember exactly what she said. She just kind of like she mentioned it later, but she didn't mention it at that moment. But the thing wasn't made of shadows. Shadows don't breathe. One night I stayed up past midnight, too scared to sleep. The house was dead quiet except for the occasional groan of old wood. When the fire began to die, it showed up again, slowly, emerging from the darkness as if the fireplace itself breathed it. It showed up again like 2 weeks later, and then that's when we both watched it. I whispered my mom's name and tiptoed to her where she was by the fireplace. To my surprise, she was already awake, sitting there on the edge of her bed. She was actually just watching it too, like she'd seen something too. When I asked her if she saw it too, she hesitated, then nodded, and then she kind of just told me to go to bed. She told me to not talk about it again. We did not talk about it once more. And again, like as I was saying, it showed up again weeks later, but I didn't bring it up. When we finally moved, I asked her if she ever saw it again. She said it did, but I'm not sure if it actually is still there. I'm older. I sometimes think about going back to that place. I think it was at the Blue House that we lived in. Old Blue House by the fireplace. It was in Beering. Actually, you can just like ignore that. But yeah, I remember the town it was in, and it was like that neighborhood. Yeah, I'm not sure if I actually want to go back to that house again because it might actually like be there. Yeah, this actually did happen to me. If you like the video, go ahead and subscribe for more daily horror content. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully.